Many times we think of stewardship as fundraising to pay off the church building and to cover the pastor's salary. But the stewardship of giving is much more than a response to just the generosity of God. No, the foundational principle of stewardship is that God is the owner of all, and you and I, we are simply passing on a portion of what God entrusts to us. We are stewards of talents, gifts, time, and treasure given to us by God. A steward oversees the owner's assets for the owner's benefit and carries no sense of entitlement to the assets he or she manages. Think, for instance, when you go to a hotel. You might give your bags to a steward who takes them to your room, but they're not his bags. You entrust them and their safekeeping to him for a short period of time. The analogy holds true for how God entrusts goodwill to you and me, and understanding this affects how we give. The scripture teaches us that when we think like a steward, not like an owner, we give abundantly, sacrificially, and joyfully. In 2 Corinthians chapter 8, Paul tells of the Macedonian Christians and their sacrificial giving to the church during a severe test of affliction. I quote, "Their abundance of joy and their deep poverty overflowed into the wealth of their generosity." How could the Macedonian Christians give so abundantly while in extreme poverty? They didn't see poverty as an exemption from giving. They simply refused to miss out on the satisfaction of giving both sacrificially and joyfully. The stewardship of our giving, it does not buy happiness or love or some sort of tenfold return on our investment. The motive for giving is not the expectation of getting something back. We give only because God first has given to us. We give because everything is God's to begin with. My prayer is that you and I, we do and will properly manage what God has entrusted to us.